So the Rookie Season 8 Episode 70 delivers something fans probably weren't expecting. A truly shocking end to one of its most iconic villains. For a show that sometimes stretches storylines across multiple seasons, this episode stands out because it finally pulls the trigger on a long running arc. And not only does it do that, it manages to balance emotional moments, action, and character development all in one go. Let's start with Monica. After evading consequences for what feels like forever, her story finally comes to an end. It's surprisingly emotional. Yes, her downfall has been a long time coming, but the way it happens adds a layer of vulnerability we haven't really seen from her before. There's a standout moment where she has one last conversation with Wesley. It's quite reflective and surprisingly human. For a character who has always been in control, this is the first time we truly see her accept her fate. She's not fighting anymore, she's making peace with it, and that's what makes her ending hit harder. Instead of going out in a blaze of chaos, it feels personal. She knows the life she's been living has caught up to her, and there's no escaping it with this time. When her death finally happens, it's sudden, unexpected, and oddly fitting. It's the kind of moment that reminds you actions have consequences, even in a show that sometimes delays them. At the same time, the episode doesn't lose sight of its other storyline. The Glasser case continues to build tension, especially with the custody battle. Watching a known killer try to assert his rights as parent is unsettling, but the courtroom scenes bring some much needed grounding. The judge focuses on what actually matters, the safety of the children, and doesn't get distracted by legal technicalities. It's a satisfying outcome, but it also leaves a lingering sense of danger. Glasser doesn't feel like a threat that's gone, it feels like one that's just waiting for the right moment to return. Then there's Thorson. Every time he shows up, he brings a different kind of energy to the episode, whether it's helping take down a carjacking operation or just interacting with the team. He adds a sense of fun that balances out the heavier storyline. His presence feels natural and honestly it raises the question of why we don't see more of him. On the lighter side, the episode also leans into humor with the ongoing proposal storyline. Tim planning to propose to Lucy creates some genuinely funny moments, especially as the rest of the team gets involved. From debating ring choices to accidentally revealing too much, it's chaotic in the best way. But underneath the humor, there's real character growth. Tim opening about how Lucy has changed him is one of the most heartfelt moments in the episode. It shows just how far he's come, from someone emotionally guarded to someone who's willing to be vulnerable and honest about what he feels. Not everything works perfectly though. Some comedic elements like the ongoing phone mishap drag on a bit too long and start to feel forced. What begins as a funny gag eventually overstays its welcome, pulling attention away from stronger parts of the story. But even with those minor flaws, the episode succeeds where it matters most. It delivers a major turning point, gives emotional weight to a long running villain, and continues to build momentum for the characters we care about. In the end, episode 17 feels like a payoff for Monica's storyline, for Tim's growth, and for the show's ability to surprise its audience when it counts. And if this is the direction the Rookie is heading in, it's definitely a strong sign for what's coming next. Thank you for watching. Bye.